Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and I hope you guys are doing well. So let's quickly see what Matic is doing because Matic has been, it touched its recent high of 208 and then came down. Okay, and I told you about this formation that we had this, low of $1.35 and it might come and hit the $1.97. Went a little bit above, now it's coming down. But what we need to see for Matic, we are in the weekly time frame, and if you just take this and draw it right over here, actually, we weren't able to break that level. And let's see what that level was actually. So it was somewhere around 0.786 Fibonacci level. We couldn't break that and close our candle, and you can see we have come back down, and we have come down below the 20 moving average as well. Not a bad thing, but it is, we are above the 55 moving average, and we know that our Matic is still above the 55 moving average, but we can see, okay, right over here, we are still making lower highs formation in the weekly time frame, and for me this is a very important level. And if we can stay above this level, which is at $1.10, okay, then we are good to go. Because if we go to the monthly time frame, you can clearly see, we haven't closed a monthly candle below it, okay, ever. Okay, so keep this in mind. This is a very important level for us to be above, okay. And you can clearly see by the 20 moving averages it's coming and coming very close to the price action. And I like whenever the 20 moving average is coming close to the price action, because sometimes it can give it a little bit of a push to go up, okay. But let's see what happens, okay. But let's go to the weekly time frame, and we know we are making lower highs formation. And also take a look at the price a little bit closely. Let's just take this off. Okay, so now I am seeing a pattern being formed. I mean, look at this. Okay, so if you just come here, draw this line, and you can see a bearish pattern that is being kind of formed. Okay, let's just take the things off. You can see clearly that this pattern in play. One, two, okay, this pattern. And I want Matic. I'm not saying it's gonna. This is the neckline, okay? Now, if you go to you could bring it a little bit lower as well. But in the weekly, you could see it a little bit better. Look. Okay, you can see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. Potentially, it is trying to create this, okay? But I'm still bullish with Matic, because until and unless it doesn't break this neckline, this pattern is not valid. Okay, now what you want to see is Matic go up, break this resistance line, $2.12. You break this resistance and either close a day, no, you close a weekly candle above it. Okay, and then you have invalidated this pattern, because we are still making lower highs formation. Because let's say if we do break this neckline, there is a price target, okay, which is towards the downside, and wherever the breakout happens, you can see we will come very close to these lows. And if you take your Fibonacci and just measure this move, you will come towards the 1.618 level. But I'm not saying this will happen, I'm just giving you a scenario, okay, what the target levels are for this bearish head and shoulder pattern. Now if you, same way, if you go up, okay, if you, let's say, do this, you hold this, okay, you get a confirmation of a weekly candle closing towards like a green candle like that, okay, and then you move up, you break this, you will come all the way up to this level, the all-time high, okay, and then you can be just creating another pattern like this. Say go up like this, you can be creating something like a double bottom pattern. Look, double bottom, and then break this and then go towards the upside. The reason I say that is if you look at this overall pattern that it's making. Okay, and we are making lower highs formation. Look at this pattern, okay? So now you know how important this support level is, because you see a ascending triangle, and this is a bullish pattern. We tried to break it, but we came back down. We held this as support. Now we went and hit this resistance, coming down, maybe get some support, then eventually break. So I wanted to give you this scenario because it was creating this, and we held this support line of the ascending triangle. So now you could see this pattern a little bit clearly, and if we break to the upside, okay, like there's a price target for this ascending triangle, and wherever the breakout comes from, you can see the next target could be the $5.66 level. Okay, now if we just measure this move, we can, yeah, we can come very close to the 1.618 level. Okay, so this is something what I'm looking for Matic, and hopefully if this plays out in this fashion, yeah, then things can look very beautiful. Now let's go to the daily time frame, because in the daily time frame we have rejection here coming down, and probably, gonna come and find some support around here, until or unless it makes a bullish pattern, because you can clearly see that we are somewhat in this kind of pattern. Okay, it's making lower highs at the moment and trying to see, it came down, went up, came down. Now we break this area, go up, and just consolidate and then eventually break out. Depending, if you break this support level, you will come down to the wherever this support line is. You can clearly see where the support line is, and right over here, maybe at $163, or but eventually, whenever it breaks, this resistance level at $2.14 in the weekly, you are going towards the upside. Okay, but yeah, guys, this is it for Matic, and hopefully we break this resistance once more and start moving towards the upside, and keep an eye on the bearish head and shoulder pattern as well. That will indicate you where the momentum will go. Okay, so I like to give you both the scenarios, and whenever you see the resistance getting broken, you know where the price is going. Whenever the support is getting broken, you also know where the price is heading. Okay, so that's why I lay down these bullish and bearish patterns, whichever I can see at the moment. Okay, but yeah, guys, I have made my Twitter account, and if you guys can subscribe to my channel and go ahead and follow me on at ttrader832, that would be great. I'm trying to just enter the Twitter verse, and try to post things on weekly basis or in daily basis, depending on what patterns these charts form, and just keep you guys updated. Okay, so if you guys are liking this kind of content, just give me the like, and that tells me that you are liking the content, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye bye.